other the other live here. Let me get out of this one. Hey, go over there to the Embry Family Entertainment. It's up and live now. Appreciate it. I see you guys pop in there. You finna go to the back? Who? You. Oh. Boy, that's something, man. We done switched from one and got on the other one. Ain't that something? We working. But that's a good question. Let me see here. Let me see.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hello, Rebecca. How are you? Let's see here. Thank y'all for coming in, Rebecca. Thank y'all for coming in. Please thumbs up live for me. Please thumbs up live for me. We're discussing the pre-show for tomorrow night for Real Talk with the Mancave live streaming members. And I'm here promoting that for tomorrow, which I think it will be extremely beneficial to a lot of people to show up. Go ahead, stop cloud. Is that what? Okay. Rebecca, thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. We will be having a talk, a real talk on this channel tomorrow at 7:30 East, 7:30 Central Time, here on the Embry Family Entertaining, and we would like to invite everybody that can and will come in and support. It will be 6 young men on the panel that will be discussing different topics pertaining to Black men and men in general. It does not matter who you are, what ethnic background you come from, what race group you are. You all welcome to come in. So look, what's good, Rob? What's happening, man? Thank you, man. We were just talking about you earlier. I want you to come into the live tomorrow, Rob. I'll be hosting it tomorrow, Man Cave Live. And we are switching it up. We're doing something a little bit different. We normally do ball games, but we are doing something different to give it a different look as well, to kind of show everybody that we are how would you say it? Diverse. Yeah, and we can do more than just watch games. We can have a serious conversation as well. So I definitely invite you to come in tomorrow at 7:30, and we'll be discussing different topics with the gentlemen on the panel. It will be laughter, but at the same time, we will also be discussing some things that I feel that's very important for. Hold on just a second. I forgot to do something. Y'all hold on just a second. Man, I gotta go in here. I just thought about something. I gotta go in here and fix this. Y'all hold tight. Do not go nowhere. I just forgot to turn this thing on. Y'all hang tight with me. Do not hang up. Don't hang up. Don't go nowhere. Please don't go nowhere. Let me see if I can get in there and do it. Okay, yeah, I'm in here. Okay, it's on. Okay, so but we'll be doing that tomorrow. We'll have the guys on the panel, and we'll be just different topics that we're gonna be discussing. And I wanted to come in tonight and discuss some things, man. Uh, we invite you guys to come in and support the chat as we discuss several different topics and so forth that surrounding the Black community and the community in general. So, and I feel it's well needed for us to be able to show that we can collaborate on some things that is going on, and we can get down to the nitty gritty and have some mature, decent conversations about some serious topics surrounding Black men and men in general. So I want you guys to definitely show up tomorrow. Tell someone else about it. And because see, a lot of times, man, to be honest with you, you very seldom see young Black men on a panel um, where they're able to discuss things with that stands out pretty much without drama or anything like that, um, or or sports. Because see, a lot of times it's more like sports that's involved in it. So, but what we're doing, we have set that aside and just doing something different. Um, and uh, and I think it'll definitely be exciting. I think it'll be something you guys can look forward to give you a different feel when you come into the chat. Um, and also, for anybody that will have any questions for the people on the panel, it will be 7:30 Central Time. Tay, anybody that have any questions for people that's on the chat on the panel, we definitely ask that you refrain from your questions until we have ended the discussion or topics. But once you have questions for the people on the panel, please address that specific person if you have a question for that person. And you have to also respect them for if they choose to answer the question or not. But we ask that all question is off limit. Uh huh. What? Uh, yes, and also we ask everybody to refrain from any personal questions. Any personal questions, include myself. It's all general topics that's related to the communities and so forth, and just men in general, Black men, our Black youth, and so forth. And I feel that it's discussed no better than having the six Black young men up on the panel discuss things, and we are all from different backgrounds. We all came up a different way, so everybody have different views on different topics, and it will be good to hear you guys' views as well, viewpoints coming in on top of that. So we're looking forward to it, man. I am looking forward to it. About tomorrow, and like I said, it's going to be exciting. If you guys have not checked out the pre-video I've put out already, you guys please look at that video. It'll show you the flash of all the members of the Mancave uh, live streaming. So you guys, it kind of give you a good feel of going into tomorrow. So we definitely look forward to you guys seeing that. I was trying to see if I could possibly try and um, play that. I'm not sure. I have to see. Oh, yeah, he said governor. He did. He said governor. He said governor. Let me see if I can find this clip. Um, uh, I was gonna try to find a clip. Uh, Let me see if I can find the clip for you guys to play it. Um, I was gonna try to find it, for y'all, but I don't see it. Uh, Decided to save it on there. But yeah. So, do anybody have any questions for me about how things are going to go tomorrow on the chat? Um, if anybody got any questions for me, please feel free to ask the question. I would definitely answer it. Um, Let me see here. I don't know if somebody have any questions. Does anybody got any questions in the chat? I'm looking at a different screen right now.
So who all gonna be on the panel? Give me names, please.
Say what now?
Tay said who all gonna be on the panel.
Tay, if you have you been in the Man Cave live streaming? Have you been in? You know what, Tay? Sometimes I really think that you just, Lord, but you know what? We're gonna pray for you, Tay.
Tay, he said the same thing about me.
We're
Now he
gonna
can
pray
say
for Tay.
something.
We're
You
gonna
swear
pray
I'll
for
be
Tay.
listening.
We're gonna pray for Tay. Yes, we are.
I
Yeah.
said we need names.
Hey, y'all check the video. Hey, let me see if I can pull this video up. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can um let me see how I can do this. This will be my first time doing this. Uh let's see here. Let's see here. All right, what are you seeing on there? Can you see the screen?
No, I just see you.
Okay, you just see me. Um, okay. Let's see here.
Governors will start because nobody is talking about it.
What'd she say?
That was Rob. He said governors will start. Governors will start because nobody is talking about the foundation of Black Americans. First, take eat. Black Americans first. Exactly.
Let me see. I'm trying to what happened?
Good night, Carmela. Thank you.
Camilla gone?
Yes, she's saying good night, y'all.
Thank you, Camilla. Thank you for coming in. I'm sorry Tay ran y'all.
I was thinking about mail tape, but I was thinking big. Exactly, Rob. Gonna be the mail Hoover.
Oh, I was trying to find the
You gotta think big.
you sure do.
You gotta think big, Rob. It could be the mail.
Rob, how do you like Hoover? Do you like Hoover? I used to stay off of Lorna Road over there. In Hoover.
That's when he met me.
Yeah, I stayed over there. What's wrong about that?
Oh, he said that's why he said governor.
Yeah, Hoover is something serious over there, man. They are they strange now. They are strange. They do the most over in Hoover.
Exactly, Tay.
What they say?
The fact that we don't win and work for Biden because you ain't black if you don't.
Y'all.
He said he no law on the road.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I used to stay at. I was over there. Sure was. As a matter of fact, I used to work at that Golden Pond that's right up the street. I worked there for a while. And I worked at McAllister's, uh, right over there down the road off of um I think that's uh you know what McAllister's is. It's not too far from is it not what is McAllister's by? It ain't McDonald's, is it? But it's over there. It's gangster over there. Yeah, it's a lot of woo. Yeah, man, it's rough over there. I heard him say that I had to look in the mirror. Oh man. But yeah, man. So we're gonna have that going tomorrow. They do, Tay. Now that is the truth. Now I agree 110% on that, Tay. That you are telling the truth. And with that statement, Tay, would you like to come up on the panel, Tay, and discuss that? Tay said, "Folks will do anything for a black vote. People will say anything, and that's the truth. I mean, we are the. I mean, Tay, you want to come up? Yeah, I'm gonna give you our link, Tay, and you can come up and discuss that. I want you to plead your case, Tay. I, Tay, Tay, here the There you go, Tay. If ain't nobody talking about my issues, guess who get my vote? Tay, me. That's funny. That's funny. Tay, go ahead and come up on the panel. Just go ahead and come on. Put your makeup on. Come on up here. Um, but it's going to be myself, CJ and Sharice. Um, it's going to be Real Ralph, Mikaboo. It's going to be Tripping with Dre and Michelle. Um, TMV Nation, Vaughn, and Debo Vibes. I think I got all of them. So all six of us will be on the panel tomorrow. Sonia, hey Sonia, I'm glad you came in here. Tomorrow we're discussing this right now, and I'm talking this pre-show, Real Talk pre-show. Tomorrow I am hosting Mancave Live, Real Talk. It's going to be Real Talk with Mancave Live, live streaming members. Okay, all six of us will be up on the panel. We're changing it up a little bit, and we're giving it a different look. And we are doing it through our channel, my channel. So Darius Sellers, thank you for coming in. Darius, I'm gonna throw this out at you as well, along with Sonia. Sonia, tomorrow we will be on this channel at 7:30 Eastern, not Eastern, 7:30 Central Time. 7:30 Central Time. Sonia, I think I sent it to you in the IG when I tagged everybody that I was trying to tag. We are doing something, giving it a different look, just to see about being able to do something different on the channel as well, besides just doing sports. And I will be hosting a real talk discussing things going on with black men and men in general in our black communities. So it'll be different topics that we will be discussing. I will be hosting the show on that. We definitely need some moderators inside the chat, being able to push the chat, keep the chat rolling on tomorrow. If you're able to come in and do so for us, it will be greatly appreciated. Everyone is invited to come out and support that live tomorrow. It will be a very interesting live because we will be discussing some serious topics, and we also will be having fun throughout the chat also. And we also ask that you guys please refrain from any personal questions for the panel. Once we have finished the discussion of the topics, we'll open the floor for any questions for anyone on the panel. Uh, but please refrain from asking any personal questions that will put anyone on the panel in a position of having to refuse to answer the questions. We will definitely be respectful with all of the questions uh, in order to receive a respectful answer. Um, so we do ask that all of you guys come out and support it, man. Um, we hoping and praying that it be a success because it's something different that we're doing. What do you guys think? How do you guys think? Do you guys think that's a good idea to give it a different look besides just the sports all the time? Do you guys think that's a pretty good move to kind of change it up a little bit and give it a different look? What do you guys think? You guys tell me in the chat what you guys think about that. You guys tell me. I want to get you guys feedback off that. What do you guys think? Because and like I said, we're just trying to show that we can, especially 6 young black men being able to discuss more serious topics besides just watching sports all the time, and also trying to help someone else as well on the serious side of things. So we're trying to give that appeal to show that we can also come here and discuss some things at times too, and the times that I think we'll do this, these type of things periodically, because our main focus is, doing game days and stuff like that. But I thought that it would be a good idea just to kind of switch it up and to go in a a little bit different direction, to give us another option to work with, a tool to have available that we can utilize as well on the Man Cave to entertain you guys as well. So, and we appreciate y'all support. We appreciate the full support that you guys give. You guys are really great with supporting Sonia, Tay, Rob. You guys are very supportive, and I can't be more appreciative of you guys pushing the support that you guys have shown and show. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are. Sonia, please don't forget to tell Tony as well. I'm inviting everybody. That's the reason why I'm up late doing this video. It was a last minute thing that we had talked about, and I decided to do it on my channel. I decided to take it upon myself to try it on my channel and see how things will go. And all of the guys, we all in support of it. So it might kind of start out a little shaky because it's we're doing a little bit different than normal. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see. So, but and like I said, man, I think it's just a different feel. I really am. I am anticipating it. And looking forward to it, man. I really am. But yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, I really appreciate it though. Sonia, if you got a live, man, if you can't be there, we understand. If you have to do what you have to do on yours, I understand. Whatever you need to do. It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Wow, that's flawed. I like to hear more from what the community needs. So, but yeah, man, it's like I said, if you guys have any questions for me, uh, feel free to ask me because I will be hosting it on my channel. And if you guys have any questions for me, you guys can throw it out there at me right now, and I will answer them the best way I possibly can without, um, going too far into detail. So, um, if you guys got something you want to ask me, or you know, just go shoot it. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Till you know I'll be here. I'll do an hour instead of 2 and for you. So, okay, that's fine. However you want to do it. I appreciate you. Even if you can't make it, I appreciate you. I really do. I really do. Um, I really and truly do. Um, Free healthcare for foundational Black Americans. Um, and Rob, those are some good topics that you're talking about. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna probably start it out on a little bit lighter notes instead of getting more into the politics of things just right off, since we're going into it for the first time on this on the live chat that we do with the Mancave thing. So with this being our first time doing this type of live with real talk, we definitely gonna go walk into it on a slow pace, kind of discussing more things that's more in tune with not so deep into politics. You know, feel me? Because politics go so deep and so strenuous to, we just want to kind of keep it, you know, as I can say, under control. uh, so that's about it. It's okay. They've been tripping with notifications. Oh shoot, I never get the notifications for you. Um, Yeah, notifications have not been going out, man. I'm not sure exactly what the problem is with YouTube with these notifications. I know Sonya, we just got off our live on We Are Rolling channel, and it was low. The numbers was low. We did not have, we might have had maybe 4 people, 5 people at the most that came in. And I don't think notifications went out. I just don't think they went out. Um, and that's the first time we had a real bad night. We just the numbers didn't turn out, but we didn't stop. We didn't stop. We kept pushing it. Um, and also, Sonya, I'm gonna try to start pushing, and I normally don't do it. I'm gonna start pushing our super chats and our uh, cash app and stuff like that. Try to hit that threshold because we have not been focusing on that. I ain't gonna lie, because I don't want to take away, and I guess I'm just more skeptical about asking people. It make you feel like you're asking people for money. I guess that is, and you're just pretty much asking people to support your channel. I guess that's what it means. So, anything can go left, Sonya. So I'll try to do a public tomorrow. Um, yeah, those are the conversations that we need to start having because we already behind the power curve, the generational wealth gap. Absolutely, you're right. You're right. Absolutely. Um, and see, that's something there I wouldn't have no problem discussing. But once you have to get a feel of everybody and how they deal with different conversations. So I think that we will, gradually get into, things such as that. Um, and go from there. Now, Rob, now like I say, man, it could be possible that I got my channel, our channel. Well, not my channel, but our channel here. And if it's something that you would like to discuss, or you want to, we could collab and do a live together, and um, talk about it. And we don't have to be um, in the midst of everybody else, but we can definitely do one, and we could say I could get it set up, and bring you up on the panel, man, and we can definitely um, do a collab with that, and go forth with that, man. I think that would be, as a matter of fact, we could even try to, if all possible, try to meet in person, and we could sit down at a restaurant, and we could, set the camera up or whatever, and we could discuss things live right there, or we can do it online, just something just to do, man. And you can go live on your camera, I can go live on mine, and we can definitely do this thing together, so, and just have some things to talk about, because see, we can all learn something from each other. We can learn some things from each other. Because see, and I've never really been a huge, well, I keep up with politics, but I don't, because I know politics is a game, and I know how we're being used, and I know how politicians play that card toward uh, the black community once it becomes voting time. That's not only just Republicans, that's Democrats, that's conservatives. Nobody comes into the black communities until they want to vote. And after they get that vote, you don't see them anymore. So um, I do StreamYard. I do StreamYard. So send prayers up for the mail. Absolutely. I just seen that today about Q. That's pretty sad. Yeah, that's pretty sad. I just seen the fact that he passed. I seen it from on the one of the community tab messages. And Big Belly Bob had mentioned about uh, Q had passed away, and but our thoughts and prayers go out. Um, our thoughts and prayers go out to his family. Um, it's very unfortunate for situations like that, man. I just tell you, time is winding up, man. You just never know uh, when that time will roll around. Um, hey, that's it. So I mean, and we have to understand that. We have to understand that. We gotta get ourselves together, man. Um, so and see, I'm gonna tell y'all something else that's crazy, man. I was listening at and everybody know what we do as a black race of people, black community. One of our biggest problems with the black community is that we we sell our own community out. Uh, we sell our own community out in so many ways, so many different ways that it's not funny. I mean, we don't want to see each other grow. We don't want to help one another. Um, we want to try to hold each other down. We just like crabs. I mean, once one you see one going up, you try to pull each other down. But yet, when politicians get in your face, you want to smile and act like they were, the best thing ever came into your life, um, and you believe any and everything they tell you. And once we believe that, they walk away from you. They're calling you a fool. And that's what we fall for. I mean, we fall for it every time. And we're the biggest one. I think we're the only group of people and community that turns against each other so much. I mean, We turn against each other so much till it's pitiful. I mean, we turn against each other so much just to get. And I hate to use this terminology for it, but it is what it is. We as a black race of people, we turn against each other just to get the white man to accept us. If we, whatever we need to do to get the white man to accept us, and that's not a racial comment, that's just the truth. That's what we will do. I've watched several channels, YouTube channels, where you have black men and women on the panel, and they're talking about their own race of people in such a way that they're getting applauded by all these different nationalities, ethnic groups, white, Hispanics, Puerto Ricans. I mean, they are applauding these black girls, black guy that's just totally destroying the black race of people. The black race of people. And it's so sad that they feel that the only way they can be accepted and the only way they feel accepted is by basically betraying or turning their back on their own people. And that's not right. That's not right at all, because in the end, you're still being made look like the sucker, because you're basically the puppet for these people. I mean, and it's simple. It's simple as that. I mean, um, and see, we sit here day in and day out. We as a black race of people, we're killing ourselves, we're killing each other. We don't want to, be, no accountability in our communities. We have codes in our communities that do not stop violence in our community, don't stop killings, all because of all these codes that we want to live by. But yet we wonder why these other communities don't want black people to move in their communities. And that's the truth, and see, and it's making it harder for us to come out of poverty and welfare, because we put ourselves in a position where we feel that we have to be stuck in the mud. We feel like that's our way of living. We have to live hard. We have to live hardcore. And it makes absolutely no sense. The ghetto. If you ain't in the ghetto, you ain't black. What kind of mess is that? I mean, it doesn't, I mean, and it puts you in such a bad position. I mean, you want to help your community, but yet you got your own community working against you. The white man can walk in the community, they show the white man all due respect. Black man walk in the community, they shut the door in his face and they talk about him or they threatening him. Why? Because they have been programmed to feel that everything the white man say, and this is not racial talking, this is just true. Everything the white man say is held to be true and held to be facts. But anything that the black man say is doubt. It's a lot of doubt and inconsistency. And it's just don't make no sense. And and that's the way we put it. That's the way we put ourselves. That's we put ourselves in those own positions. And and being black men, we're failing our community by being part of the problem. We're being part of the problem by not stepping up and being leaders. We're not stepping up and being leaders like they should. And speaking up. We can't. And see, things have gotten so to the point now. If we speak up Now, the whole time we speaking up against our own community, then listen to what I just said. I said against our own community. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. If we can speak against our own community, we're good. We accept it, they applaud us, and they like us. And it's the truth. But once we speak against what's going against the black community or our black people, then we become the problem. We just trying to start problems. There's an issue. It happens every time. It's like a brainwash type of thing. And they feed off of that. As long as you keep your mouth shut, then you are a good person. But soon as you speak up and you show that you have a voice, you become a problem. You become a threat. And that's just the way it is. That's what I know because I've been there. If you stand your ground and you demand respect, you're a problem. They got to get rid of you. But if you become a yes, 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 then you're the best person they come across. You're the best person they come across. You know, and it just ceased to amaze me. I look at this all the time. I look at it all the time. I look at things, I analyze things so much. For instance, you got Auburn and Alabama. I think Alabama Stadium holds about 105,000 people when it's sold out. I think Auburn's holds right at about 96,000, close to 100,000 people when it's sold out. It amazes me how everybody in there, black, white, or what have you, can be in that stadium and holler Roll Tide or War Eagle together, can give each other high five, hug each other if they win, or they hugging each other. If they see them with the shirt on, they walking through saying, oh, War Eagle, Roll Tide. But as soon as you pull that shirt off and you become a normal person again, besides a Roll Tide or War Eagle, representation of them, you become that person again. And you're looked upon as what they look at you as. And that's as simple as that. I mean, but we can all do the War Eagle and Roll Tide and all that stuff. Chant. We can do the chants together. But we can't do anything else together. We can't do nothing else together. And it's simple. It's the truth. I don't care how nobody look at it. It's the truth. And the thing it is, like my children, we do homeschool for my children. And I teach my children, I let them, look at the true Black history. We've taken them to the 16th Street Baptist Church in Birmingham. We have allowed them to go through the whole procedure process of them discussing it in the church. They sat through the whole entire session where they explained and did the play and everything in 16th Street Baptist Church. That's where the little girls, the bombing of 16th Street Baptist Church. I believe in giving my children the truth. I believe in trying to give my children the truth. This history mess that they teach in school is fabrication, and it's designed to teach our children what they want them to know. Not the truth, but what they want them to know. And that's the honest God truth. That's just like Christopher Columbus. What? Tyler, go check the dogs. But that's just like Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus did not discover America. And I that's the biggest lie they could have ever told. They stole. They stole the land from the Indians here. They stole it. And so the thing it is, Tyler, I told you to check it out. I didn't tell you to just go flip that light on and there. And the mama just says, take that flashlight and go up through there and check that. But so, I mean, but you look at and see another thing it is. And I mean, if you break it all the way down, we need to know what the true meaning of the 4th of July stand for. We ain't gonna get off into that, man, because I'm telling you, it gets deep. But we celebrate 4th of July like it's the second coming of the best world. You know, but we need to know it's a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot. You got these folks that will, I mean, you got these folks that will stand more for a flag than they will for God. And it's the truth. You got people that will give their life for a flag, but not for God. You got people that will kill another person because they choose not to stand up for the flag, in which is their right to do so. Because listen at this. And I'm finna make this bold statement. Okay? I'm fixing to make this bold statement, okay? Can I say this right quick, y'all? Let me make this bold statement. How would you say it? Oh man. You got people that will be ready to kill you over a flag that cannot put you in a heaven or hell. That don't make sense to me. I've never seen a flag. Listen to what I just said. I've never seen a flag that saved your soul. A flag does not determine a heaven or hell to put you in. A flag can't save your life. A flag can't. A flag is just what it is. It's symbolic of a country, but it's material. It's materialistic. But you have people that will kill you over something that has a symbolic meaning, but means nothing to your life. Means nothing to your life or your Savior. Nothing. But yet, you have people being blackballed because they choose to exercise their rights to speak against it. You have people that's being blackballed. Pratika, how are you? I know you be up late studying. I know you be up late studying. So um and it's crazy. It's so crazy, man. Um Things are really deep, and um I mean, but see, we have to understand, even as a community, that it's a lot that we need to fix within ourselves first before we can fix anything else. We have to take care, as they say, you take care of yourself before you try to take care of something else. And that's where we have to build the community up together, to bring the community together, to help them to understand it's okay to get better. It's okay to grow. It's okay to come out of poverty. It's okay to come off of welfare. It's okay to talk. It's okay. It's okay. And so that's the way it is. But see, we have to start at home. And our home is the community. How often do we speak in our own community? How often do we have, now I'm finna touch in the own communities. Now this is, it ain't it, you know what? Others, we can put fault on people as well, others as well. Okay. But there comes a time when we have to accept responsibility within our own community as well. There comes a time when we have to accept responsibility in our own community and understand that we have to be held accountable. We have to be held accountable. We have to accept what's going on in our communities. We have to understand this. And once we understand this and get to that point of knowing, we need to step up, we need to come together as men and women, men and women, and speak out to help these youth. And I'm not going to get too far into detail dealing with black men because that's for tomorrow. But we have to fix home first. There's no need to waste all your time or our time or efforts fighting on the outside, but yet the inside is corrupt. The inside is sitting back just waiting for something to be handed to them. That's not right. That's not right. Rob, it's just like you and myself, we're fighting. We're fighting, we're pushing, we're going, we're talking to the legislation. We're meeting with people. We're trying to get better health care for the black communities and so forth and so forth. We are trying to do this stuff. Okay. Now, what are the black community trying to do for themselves as well? And that's what we have to ask them. What are we trying to do for ourselves? What are we trying to do? What are we trying to do? Really? What are we trying to do? I work hard every day. I work hard every day. And I'm quite sure everybody on this panel probably do the same. But we have to ask ourselves, what do we do? What do we do? We work hard every day. You know? So why can't you? You know, and the thing it is, it has gotten now to the point in this country, and especially in Alabama, the poverty rate is high. Price is going up, but pay is not going up. Bills is going up. Rent is going up. Um, you have your mortgage is going up, insurance going up. There's just, I mean, things that people just can't afford. And it's pushing us in a bad position because the rich is trying to stay rich. The rich is trying to stay rich. So, but I mean, guys, I'm gonna save some of it for me and Rob. We can discuss a lot of things on live. As a matter of fact, Rob, we can kind of get together, man, and try to do something like that, man, if you're willing. Um, and as a matter of fact, Sonya looked like she's tied into it. She could be our sister. As a matter of fact, Sonya's my little sister, my adopted little sister, Rob. So that's my heart there. So she's in here. That's if ain't nobody else in here but my wife and Sonya being here sometime, man. That's telling you that's her right there. So I had to introduce you to her. Yeah, I've asked her already. So she but anyway, guys, it's now 11:54. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here because I wanted to get on here. It's kind of elaborate a little bit on the live we're doing tomorrow. So I hope to see you guys there tomorrow, and tell somebody else about us. Rob, if you know somebody else that can chime in, young men or whatever, women, whatever, it doesn't matter. People that don't mind supporting, please have them to tune in with us. And, we'd definitely love to have them on this channel tomorrow evening. So, and I look forward to seeing everybody on here. I really do. I look forward to seeing everybody on here. I think that we're gonna have a good time. You'll see some silliness because I definitely believe in having some things chopped up. There's Tay Tay Tay. There's Tay Tay Tay. Tay couldn't even come up on the panel, man. She make me sick. Tay is my. I don't know. I don't know what to say. She is. She's a thorn in the side. I tell you that. So she's gonna always let me know she's there. That's what she's at. A thorn in the side. Yeah, I can't shake her. She gonna be right there. But I love her though. She's look. She's down for it, man. She's with me all. She's with us all the way, and I appreciate it. That's one thing about it. That's one thing about it. I mean, man, ask me how many of these folks on the street I met with. Follow me on YouTube. And I see you on YouTube in them streets, man. I saw you. I glanced through your channel. I looked at it, man. Yeah. I looked through it. Oh man. Oh man. But yeah, man, we gonna go ahead and get off here. I appreciate you guys coming in for that little length of time. Oh, we done been on here an hour? God. I didn't know we've been on here an hour. Let's give it a few more minutes for it to hit 1 hour. And then we're getting off of here. But you guys, I look forward to it, man. You lucky I am too sleepy to talk. Love you too, Tay. Love you too. But anyway, Tay tongue done got tied. Tay tongue done got stuck in her teeth. She can't talk. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to get off here, man, so we can shut it down, cut these lights off, and get ready for tomorrow. Hey, y'all pray and hope we have a good live tomorrow. I really do. I look forward to it. Tell somebody, tell all your friends, have them to chime in. I'm excited. It's something different. And I hope we can make you guys proud once everything gets up and rolling. So I just hope to see you guys there. Sonya, remind Vicky as well. She says she'll definitely be there. So we just look forward to seeing all you guys. All right. So you guys have a nice night, man. It's been a pleasure sitting here talking to you guys. And adult talk. I love it. I love it. Mature talking. I love it. Sonya, y'all have a good night. Y'all take care of yourself, and we will see you guys later. Rob, thank you for coming in. Tate, thank you for showing up. Thank y'all so much. We will talk to you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Till the next time, y'all be blessed. God bless you. Pray. Don't forget to pray, because prayer changes things. I'm out. Peace.